This is the view from above the spruce tree house. It's on the other side of that rock right there. So I've walked all the way around almost. So I'm going over there on the other side. Time to go down. The trail is down there. There's where I just was. Down there. That's where I'm going. Another section of the trail. The Petroglyph Loop Trail. 2.4 miles. It comes to a point on the south end, I believe. And I'm at that point, which is about halfway. And it's described as strenuous and steep steps. Oh, and I forgot to say that I'm going backwards. And there's the petroglyphs. That's an area where I was just on top of, and following the trail some more. Approaching an alcove that may have once had ruins. These small rocks right here may have been part of a structure at one time. Not very much wind right here. Maybe a good place to sleep for the night if I get stuck. Uh-oh, snow ahead. Tricky. You know it's steep when steps have been cut out of rocks for you. What nice people. This is a cool turn. Look at that. Wild. I am at 7,000 feet and it is like 48 degrees. So it makes sense that there is snow on the shady sides of the mountain or mesa. This is great. Sunny, nice path, steep cliff. Area we were just at, nice alcove. You move fast on this trail. Alright, here's the first ruins up close. It says do not enter because they don't want people to ruin them. Imagine living on the cliff like this. There's another view from below where we just were. And another alcove. Maybe they had a ladder going up to it. Little storage areas. That's top shelf stuff right there. Bunch of rubble. Nice little carved out area. View of the top where I was. There's some steps going up. That way? Nope, not that way. That way? Nope, not that way. Oh, in between the rocks. Can't stick this trail where the sun doesn't shine. The nice thing about going backwards on a trail is people don't normally pass you, and as they're coming towards you, you can tell them what's ahead of them, and they're usually very grateful. I wonder where these steps go. Probably not the trail. But let's find out. Look, it was the trail. Who would have thought that tiny little steps like that would lead to the rest of the trail? Here's another awesome part of the trail coming up. Tiny steps going straight up, and now a tiny little slot going straight through the rock. And a tree root. Check it out. Imagine if that were a snake. This is how wide it is. It's like 6 hands wide. If I put my elbows out, it's not even long enough, wide enough for my elbows to fully extend. Up there's where I started, and still have the trail to go. Beautiful trail. Look how wide it is. Fantastic that it's getting dark, but the trail's getting better and wider. And the switchbacks. Going up, 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 up. And that was Mesa Verde's Petroglyph Point Loop Trail. This trail can be challenging for inexperienced hikers. The route was steep, was rugged, was rocky, and followed the canyon wall to large petroglyph panels. But I've worked a lot less to see petroglyphs before. Scrambling up steep, uneven stone steps, thankfully somebody carved those out, to return to the museum. This trail was taken backwards. And there's the spruce house at the end of the trail. Follow the top of that all the way down so where you can't see, back across through the snow, down there into the canyon floor and to the switchbacks. And this is what greets you at the end of the trail after a certain period of time that you then have to climb over the top of. Look, home sweet home, at least for the night, and last night, and 3 nights last week, and 1 more or 2 more nights this week.